Hi friends, it's Miss Christina with some mad science for you. This month I'm going to show you how to make a levitating ping pong ball. Do you know what the word levitating means? That means to float in the air without falling down. So how can we make a ping pong ball float in the air? Well, I'm going to show you, and you only need a few things to do it. You will need, obviously, a ping pong ball like this and a straw. So I have this one here. Now you want one that bends. It has that flexible part in it. If you have one that's just straight across like this, it's not going to work so well. It'll be much harder to try to balance it. So one that bends, and we're going to bend it not all the way up, but just most of the way, like that, on that kind of an angle. And then the only other thing we need is our breath. We're going to blow into the straw, and hopefully we'll be able to make the ball balance in the air. So when you are doing that, you don't want to just blow out all your breath at one time. You know, when you go like you're blowing out a birthday cake, you want to make your breath a steady stream. So blow it out like, so that way you're keeping the air moving through the straw. Okay, so let's try it and then I'll explain how it works. So you're going to blow into the straight, longer end, and you're going to put the ball on the end that's bent upwards like that. Okay, so we'll try it a few times in case it doesn't work. Let's give it a shot. So you want to put the ball right over the center of the hole on the end of the straw and then blow through. Okay, let's try it. We didn't keep it up for very long that time, but it worked. Did you see? Let's try it again and see if we can keep it up in the air longer. So you might need to adjust how your straw is bent. Okay, let's try it again. It's pretty cool. So how does that work? How do we keep the ball from falling down to the ground? It's an example of something called Bernoulli's principle, and it's the same principle that allows airplanes to fly. You know, an airplane is much heavier than the air, but it doesn't fall down, right? It stays floating through the sky. So it's a little complicated, and we're not going to get too far into it, but basically it's about a balance of pressure around the object. So our object is a ping pong ball, and normally you have gravity that's pulling on it. It's trying to pull it down, and that's a force of pressure. But we are blowing air underneath it that's creating pressure that's pushing the ball up. So we have gravity pulling it down, our breath pushing it up, and by creating that balance, it's going to hold it in place, and that allows it to levitate or float in the air. I hope you give it a shot and let me know how it turns out. Maybe you can try other objects. Obviously not anything too heavy, but if you have something else that's really light, like a ping pong ball, you can see if that works. Or maybe if you have a different kind of straw. This one is just plastic, but I know they have metal ones too, and I think they have some that bend. So let me know if you try it and if it works, and I will see you next time. Bye.